This is absolutely ridiculous. I've gone shopping 5 times this last year and I've had to change my wardrobe because everything is falling off me. Everything is so damn big. It's costing me an absolute fortune. But at the same time, I feel like $1 million. I feel priceless. Thank you so much. I have never done anything like this in my life before. That was what Zelda told me just a few months ago, because she was like getting really kind of excited but frustrated, like, oh my God, I'm having to change my wardrobe so many times. I've never worked like this before, especially when it comes to my body. So hello, I'm Fiona Robertson and I am the Body Renewer, and I see to it that you feel thoroughly and deeply satisfied and thoroughly enjoy living in your body. I'm an expert with the body, and I understand her higher and her metaphysical communication with you, the missing nutrients and your specific fuel. This is the body code. I'm also skilled in emotional fluency, so that you have a wide range of emotions that don't affect you and that you can really thoroughly dive into all the emotions and all the sensations that you absolutely love. This is why we're here on this planet, to totally and utterly enjoy every single experience without the fear, without the annoyance. We're going to master our minds so that we don't succumb to those kind of feelings, those thoughts and everything else. Together we see it that you change, you reinvent yourself, let's put it that way. You reinvent yourself from your teeny tiny toes all the way up to the hair on your head. I've probably reinvented myself more time than Madonna. When I think back about, lives and houses and partners and way I've looked and way I dress and all the rest of it. Reinvented myself so many times. So that is something I'm super good at, and helping you to really see to it that you live in a body that you thoroughly love in this phase of your life. When you feel so sure of yourself, when you feel so at home in your body that no matter where you are, wherever you lay your hat is your home, you feel so safe and secure in yourself, whatever you're wearing, wherever you are, whoever you're with, that you're not rocked by anyone else's opinion, by anyone else's thoughts, by anyone else's drama that's going on around. This is when you're really secure on the inside. This is what you came here for. You came here to sort of really enjoy every single experience on this planet. Your soul, your higher self, you, everything is possible for you. This is what I do. I stop you sabotaging every single great experience that you have so that you can dive into it and just thoroughly enjoy everything that's going on for you in your body, sensations, sensuality, physical experiences, and having and living in the body that you thoroughly love. Why? Because it's just too damn painful to be in a body that, or living a life that you just don't enjoy. You can't go places, you can't do things, you hold yourself back. I mean, you know what I mean when you see those people who are standing on stage and you just think, they're holding back, I'm not quite getting it, they're not quite congruent, they're not quite all the way in there. You know when you see someone who's like thoroughly enjoying themselves, totally telling a story, they're really enjoying it, they're confident in themselves, they come from a different place and they grab the audience. So maybe you want to design your body, maybe you want to reinvent yourself because you want the guy, you want the family, you want the job, you want to go to the beach, you want to just feel comfortable, however it is, your physical experience on this planet, in this time of your life. I want you to have it all so that you can thoroughly enjoy living in the body that you're in. Everything is available to you. Your physical experience. We need to be able to master your mind. We need to be able to have your emotions that are fluent. We need to be able so many other things going right for you. Everything is working out well for you. Now, when you're in a place when you feel so damn sure of yourself that no one's opinion, no one's bad behaviour, no one's rejection, judgment or anything else affects you, that also means that you've stopped saying those things to yourself. If you're the kind of person who has a huge torrent of self-criticism, self-judgment and all the rest of it, be sure that you will be attracting that from someone else in your life as well. This is how the spirit moves through us. This is how the life works. This is how your body creates itself. This is what she's showing you. And just before anything else starts, if there's some drilling that goes on in the background, I'm going to have to stop this short because there's some drilling going on in the house and it's like super loud in this room. So yeah, drilling holes. So let me drill some holes in you so that we can actually help you understand how beautiful your life can be when you're in a body that you thoroughly enjoy being in. You can turn up anywhere, you can say anything, you can do anything. You are untouched, unaffected. You're rock solid, absolutely enjoying your life all the time. Now, Zelda, who I told you about earlier on when she was going, it's ridiculous, I've been shopping 5 times this year because everything's just too big. I've dropped like 10 belt holes. My body's completely transformed. She started working with me and took 10 months and she dropped like 10 belt holes. It wasn't through altering her food, restricting. It wasn't through going mad gym bunny. Bun Jimmy. She really understood why she was doing what she was doing. And it was just because it was just too damn painful to be stuck at home, not doing the kind of things that she absolutely loved. She made a decision. So I'm going to go through the 3 steps, very, very beginning, to how she received this kind of information, how she opened herself up to her higher spirit, and she said, there's got to be more waiting for me than having all this pain and living a mediocre life. So one of the first things that she did was that she decided what she wanted. She decided what she wanted more than anything else was to be a mum. She wanted the partner for life. She wanted the kids. She wanted the lifestyle, but she wanted to be body ready. She wanted to get herself into such a place where she felt really comfortable in her own skin. How can she unwrap herself if she doesn't feel comfortable in her own skin? So she had to get really clear on what she wanted, what mattered for her more than anything else, and what her big why was. The second thing that beautiful Zelda did is that she became trusting of herself, trusting of her own judgments. She trusted her body and her body began to trust her. Her body began to trust her that she was going to feed her, she was going to nourish her, she was going to fill in those missing nutrients. She began to feel so full, so complete, so satisfied that she wasn't reaching for food, she wasn't reaching for alcohol, she wasn't reaching for cigarettes or antidepressants or whatever else she was doing, working like crazy. She started giving herself time off and enjoying the experience she was having, enjoying the body she was in. Your body's here so that you can feel, touch all the experiences that are available around you. So she began to trust her body and her body began to trust her. This is her higher spirit began trusting her and kind of thinking, she's got it going on. She's trusting me. We're communicating. She's understanding what I'm telling her. If I get bloated or something like that, it's because I'm stressed, because she's stressed in a particular situation. The stronger she got, the more nicer and kinder she got to herself, the more her body was able to sort of give her verification that she was on the right path, and her body started changing, not through starvation, not through exercising, because that was way too stressful for Zelda. 99% of the women out there are trying to starve themselves, and that is causing more stress on your body, and your spirit does not trust you when you starve yourself or when you force yourself to go to the gym, or force anything on yourself for that matter. If you're forcing yourself to work hard, that doesn't work either. The third thing that Zelda did was she practiced and she practiced and she practiced, tuning into her higher self, understanding what her body wanted and needed at that particular time. What is she lacking? What does my body want? Where do I want to go? What do I want? She practiced all the time. I'm a medical intuitive, and getting better and better at that too. And so you have to be able to tune in and kind of say, what's going on? What am I feeling? How is this working out for me? What emotions am I feeling? What am I thinking? This is all having an effect on your body. And the stronger we get, the happier we feel, the higher vibe we feel. That has a massive physical consequence on the body. So because of Zelda, because of her story, and because of the story of Valerie, and because of the story of Catherine, and because of the story of Zoe, and all these other ladies who've worked with their higher self, their spirit, they've prepared the ground, they've become safe and secure. We've invited their spirit to start communicating with them, and they've got a very, very clear contact with their spirit. I'm inviting you to come and see what's going to be happening for you in the next phase of your life. Once you know what's possible for you and what's shining back at you from your higher self, wild horses couldn't drag you away from that version of yourself. So let me know in the comments, reply to me and PM me and just kind of say what's next. That's all I need you to say, what's next? And I will make some time for you in my diary, because me and my higher self, who's called Roma, so I'm introducing you to Roma today as well, we will show you what's available for you. We will show you what's coming next, what's possible for you, what your higher self wants for you. She wants to meet you on a level playing ground, and she wants to play with you, be present in your life, and show you and give you as many gifts as you are hoping and dreaming for. I'm Fiona Robertson, I am a body renewer, and I will get you to the point that you kind of thoroughly enjoy living in your own body, in this time, in this place, and just love the experience that you're having physically. I love you, I want you to love your body, I want you to love your higher self, so that you can totally understand that everything is working out perfectly for you, and how you create yourself, you can totally change yourself from the toes up. All right, I'm going to love you and leave you. I'll be back again next Thursday with another mini class and little steps of how you can actually start working with your higher self so that your body is just enjoyable. See you later. Bye-bye.